Hello, everybody. The plane did not crash. I am in Ho Chi Minh City at the Highlands Coffee, and I am drinking a large coffee, iced coffee, that it cost me $3 because I'm at the airport. But welcome. So, update. I know you all was hoping that the plane would crash, but it didn't. I went to the money changer. I didn't buy a SIM card because I don't need one. I'm using Highlands Wi-Fi right now. They have good Wi-Fi here. And look, you can smoke at the airport. One thing, one thing that pisses me off about the Philippines is the restrictions. When I went to the airport, guess what the TSA confiscated from me? No other country does this. When you have a small, big lighter, Japan, Vietnam, Thailand, none of them confiscate your lighters. But look, I had to buy one here for 10,000 Vietnamese dong, which is about, what, a little less than 50 cents. But I had to buy one because they took my friggin' lighter. Oh my God. Philippines, more regulations than anywhere. I don't understand. Let me look at the chat, see if there's anybody there. Live chat, all messages are visible. Let's go to live chat. Okay. Now we're on the YouTube. I didn't know I could live stream at YouTube. I don't need to use StreamYard, I guess. So I have some time to kill. I'm going to sit here and drink a coffee. If anybody wants to chime in, chime in. Oh my God, to die for. Vietnamese coffee. Oh, to die for. Oi. Welcome to my live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by community guidelines. Okay? Ciao, Boisson. Good morning. Or wherever you're at. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. But just an update. I told you guys when I did the live yesterday that I would do a live when I got here. This is about all you're going to hear from me for a while because I'm in Ho Chi Minh and I have to walk about half a mile that way to the other terminal to get a domestic flight up into Talat. Right? I'm going back to Talat. But in the meantime, let's sit here and just chill. If people come, they come. If they don't, they don't. But you'll get to see the video later if you don't see it now, right? I know this is not a good time to go live because United States, it's what? It's like, yeah, it's 1 in the afternoon. But in Southeast Asia, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning here until now. I thought for sure I was going to have trouble like in LA because Philippines Airlines confiscated my life. Only the Philippines, man. Only the Philippines. Only in the Philippines, right? It's better. It's Magaling, right? No, it's not Magaling. It's Tot in Vietnam. It's good in Vietnam. Tot. Come on, Anche. Thank you, brother, for the coffee. I don't know if this is live or not. It says I'm live. I hope it is. Or else I'm just uploading later, I guess. I don't know. Better than Starbucks? Better than Starbucks? Are you crazy, Janik? You're a boom boom. You are crazy. Better than Starbucks? We're at Tansanut Airport, sitting in a nice, calm, outside garden. It's not overly hot. I could go inside the air conditioning, but I am going to catch up on my smoking because I was on an airplane for 2.5 hours. And I thought for sure I was going to be without a lighter, so I bought them little packets of bullshit Nordic Spirit crap for the airplane because the bubble gum that I had for chewing on the plane, the nicotine gum, the maid at the hostel and Makati threw the shit away by mistake. So thank you for throwing away my nicotine gum, bro. So ciao boy song. If you're in Vietnam, good morning. Hello. Good morning. Hello. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? Vietnam, baby. There you are. Look how nice and clean this is here. Not like Makati with the daga, with the rats running around in the street, right? In Makati, that's all you see at night is a bunch of freaking rats running around at night, man. And the cats are lazy. They're in Filipino. It's what, tamad. The tamad. The rats are tamad. They will not eat the rats. Cats. The pusa. The pusa are tamad. Ed Denoy, welcome. I made it here. I know you guys wanted the plane to freaking crash, man, but it didn't. Okay. Do I have to highlight that? No, I don't have to highlight that. I guess it's on. We're on YouTube, so I don't have to highlight that. It just shows up. So how you doing, Ed? The plane didn't crash, but you know what? The Philippines are so freaking boring. They're so crazy. They confiscated my freaking lighter. I had to buy this for 10,000 Vietnamese down here, outside the airport. You know, which is like less than 50 cents actually. But why can you get on a plane in Chicago and they don't confiscate your lighter? Why can you get on a plane in Japan? They don't confiscate your lighter. Why can you get on a plane in Vietnam? They don't confiscate your lighter. Why can you get on a plane in Thailand? They don't confiscate your lighter. But you go through TSA in Philippines and they want to look and see your piercing in your dick. You know. I'm great, Ed. I got here. The plane didn't crash. I got to walk about maybe 15 minutes down there to the domestic terminal, catch my flight. After I got heralded by about 100 people saying, "Taxi, taxi, you need taxi, you need taxi." I said, "I don't need taxi. I go to airplane." So I can go live with YouTube now. That's great. That's really awesome, man. I don't have to use StreamYard. I'm using the Highlands Coffee Wi-Fi. I haven't even. They wanted me. "Oh, you want SIM card, sir?" I said, "I don't need." I said, "I have T-Mobile and I use Wi-Fi, you know, so I don't need to buy." I changed some money here. This should last me till actually to the end of next month. I changed like $600, man. Richard Lee Rogers, what's up, man? What's up, dude? I'm just chilling at the airport after about a 2.5-hour flight from the Philippines, but it was like 3-hour wait in the airport. You know, that's the thing, you know. And they confiscated my freaking lighter, Richard. The Philippines is the only place that takes your cigarette lighter from you, man. What the hell, man? So this is just an update, just to let everybody know the plane didn't crash. I know they were wishing, they were praying, they were saying, "I hope Palubi's plane crashes. I don't want him to get to Vietnam again," right? But here I am. So shame on you for wishing that, you know, because here I am. I have one more flight though. I have to fly from Ho Chi Minh to Dalat. And the flight will be at like 5:30 in the morning, so I still have like, what, 4 hours before the flight leaves. So I have like, what, an hour at least. I could go live here for an hour, sit, chill for this coffee here. That's better than Starbucks, Highlands coffee, iced coffee. Look at that. Ooh, this is some good stuff, man. This will wire you the hell up. To fucking die for, man. Vietnamese coffee. Yeah. No, because the Philippines doesn't get the lighters, man. They just confiscate them. When you're going there, when I went on Cebu Pacific there in Vietnam, they didn't take it. "Oh yeah, don't bring it." No, you can't bring anything, not even matches. In the United States, they let you take a book of matches or a lighter, right? A small big lighter. But the Philippines, oh no, you can't do that in the Philippines. When you're getting on an airplane, they're gonna take it away. They probably took naked pictures of me under my clothes so they could see my dick. That's how they are restricted. This is crazy, man. I had a little toolkit with a screwdriver to like do your glasses with, a tiny little screwdriver, and they took that too. Des from Dez's Hangout Haven bought that kit for me so I could work on my old phone to try to fix it so I don't have to buy another one. But guess what? Now I don't have any little screwdriver, you know. Pain in the ass, man. I'll tell you what. At least I know if I go there, don't take your lighter to the airport, you know. Don't take it, you know. Don't take it. And don't have any piercings in your dick either, because they'll probably tell you, "Oh, you can't. You got a piercing. We have to see it." Yeah, I know. I locked my wallet up inside the freaking bag with the locks on it, right? And then when I got through, I pulled my wallet. I still counted my money to make sure it was all there, you know. Vietnam. I walked in. The guy, he didn't even look at my visa. He didn't ask me for shit. He just looked at my passport. He typed it up on the computer. I had the visa sitting up on the counter. He didn't even look at it. He just went like this, typed it up. He's looking at me. I took my glasses off, put them down here, you know. He's typing. Next thing you know, boom, stamped. Stamped me in. I'm good for 90 days. What can I say? Easy peasy. Get your visa, come to Vietnam, man. Easy peasy. Tell Big Kev, Richard, it's easy, man. It's easy. I told him, I said, come on, Anche. In other words, thank you, brother, right? And I walked away. I went through the customs. I just threw my backpack on the belt. It went through the machine, out, straight out the door. Ran. Said, where can I buy a lighter? And surprisingly, they sell them here. They must know. You know, people coming from the Philippines are without lighters, I guess. Now I'm gonna choke because that coffee is good, but it's sweet, man. They put that condensed milk in there. Damn. I checked my sugar before I left the Philippines. It was only 148, which is not bad at all, you know, because I wasn't eating the crap shit. You know, I was eating like, I don't know, for breakfast I'd have like a hamburger with eggs. Is that right? He went to Florida. He actually took his big ass down there. That's good, Richard. I'm glad to hear that. These guys, man, I found, hey, Richard, all these guys that are saying, I want to go to the Philippines, I'll be there next year, but they don't have any friggin' money. There's 2 Venezuelans in the Philippines that are working at that place where I was staying at. What they're doing is in the morning they're helping with breakfast and shit. It's called World Packers. It's $50 to sign up, and they hook you up with jobs all over the world. All you have to do is buy your plane ticket there, and when you get there, they give you a place to stay, they feed you, and then you have to have pocket money. Some places pay, but I know the place where I was at, they don't pay. I mean, you know. But if you're Venezuelan and you're crossing the border into the United States, you know, why do you want to sleep on the Chicago PD floor in the police department, right? Just pay $50 instead of $5,000 to come across the border. Bring the rest of the money with you, and you're good to go. You know? World Packers, $50. There was a lot of backpackers over there. Shit. Of course, the girls, you know, I have to augment. How do you say? Augment their travels with a little bit of, take them out to dinner, give them a little bit of cash, you know, so they can have fun. You know, why do you have to give all your money to the Filipinos, right? Just, you know, tell the backpacker, well, I know you want to go to Coron and you got to buy a plane ticket, so because you got a job waiting for you there, right? Okay, we can hook you up. Hook me up. They say, oh, you fat old man, we don't want to have sex with you. Or you go to a restaurant, you see this big, humongous, fat slob, uglier than me, has less teeth than me, and he's sitting with this really hot Filipino man, and he thinks she loves him. He actually thinks, oh, this is my girlfriend, she loves me. Yeah, she loves your wallet, baby, that's what she loves. So. At least when you hook up with the backpacker, you know what you're getting. Well, sometimes you don't know. If you don't use a condom, you don't know what you're getting. Okay, and then, you know, you got to diddle that stuff first. You got to diddle a little bit, you know, and then when you go like this, you go, and if it's a little bit stinky, you say, I'm not eating that, man. Just go on some under the table action up in the club, you know. Get a little handy up in the club, right? Up in the club. You want a hug? We'll give you a rug. Woo. I'm just happy I'm back here, man. It's not fucking steaming hot where my balls are sticking to my leg because it's like, what, 1 in the morning. But Saigon does get hot, but the travel time is perfect for me. Don't eat spoiled fish. That's right, because Ed said earlier, what? The nose knows, right? Yeah, the nose knows. That was a good one. I like that. You know who wishes they were here right now? Sitting at another table away from me, but here in Vietnam, is Lady Enchantress. She loves this place too, you know. She wishes she was here right now. She doesn't have to be with me, but just here, you know. Maybe sitting at that table over there, you know, being all elegant and stuff, you know. Right. But what can you say, you know? At least I'm not sitting in the jail and saying, "Woo, huh?" I told the TSA guard, I said, hey, that's legal. I can have that. He says, no, you can't. I said, I'm not going to argue with you, man. Go ahead, keep it. And I went. I was pissed, though. Chewing that friggin' Nordic spirit shit I had to put in my lip so I wouldn't fucking freak on the plane, you know? Oh, you remember her? She will go look at one of her posts and put a comment there. She had Bruno at the party with her, and they wouldn't let Bruno in the party. Her cat. I was talking to her in the Philippines. She said, "How the hell do you learn how to speak that shit, man?" She says, "It's hard." I go, "No, it's not." I could have made a joke on that one, right? I could. Marigas? No, it's not Marigas. But yeah, you get off the plane, man. Everybody that travels, just remember, don't be in a freaking hurry. Okay, don't be in a hurry. Go get your bag if you have your check bag. I don't check bags. They didn't weigh my bag either. I thought they were gonna weigh it, but they didn't. It was probably 1 kilo over. But I got extra kilos on this next flight. I got 2 extra kilos, so I'm good to go. But I had my pockets stuffed full of shit, like my power bank and all that stuff, so it didn't weigh in. Just in case they did weigh it. I didn't want to have to pay an extra 40. But when you get to where you're going, right, don't be in a hurry. Right away you're gonna have 100 people run up to you, "Hey, taxi sir, you need taxi sir." Like the first guy, he gave me a light. I walked out, and the guy gave me a light. I said, "Toy Moon Mo, I want to buy one," right? He said, $10. I laughed at him. I says, "Circle K, 10,000, right?" And then down the way there was a little coffee shop where they had the little lighters sitting there, 10,000 at the airport. So they didn't even gouge me at the airport for the lighter. Yeah, Ed, don't just take a backpack. What do you need? If you need shit here, you buy it, man. Like I said, I just changed like $600 at the counter over there. I got like what was it? Jeez, it was a lot of dong, man. I'm a millionaire. I'm a dong millionaire, man. Right now, I'm a dong millionaire. But I have like 600 less in my $100 bill stash. It was easy. I just put it out there. It's like the girl changed it. I got 23.4. It's 24.4. So they took what, 1,000 or 100,000 for every 100. So that's like $4 every 100. Which that's not bad, because now I have a shitload of cash. I can pay the place where I'm staying at with cash instead of using my card. And I'm not carrying as much USD around with me this way. So, the only reason I had a shitload of USD is because I was going to buy that motorcycle in Philippines. But next time I go back, February, if I go back there. If I go back there. If the guy gives me a rate on that place where I'm staying at, I will book that for a month. Oh, what the hell is this? Somebody reviewed for messages. What is it? Got it. I want to view the message. What the hell? Got it. What did you say, man? Let me go to settings. What is this? Got it. Okay. I don't know. Somebody put something in there and they put an arrow that says view message. I'm getting view message, but it's not showing it to me. It's saying, oh, it's like jail? Okay, I got it. Okay. Yeah. Not here, man. It's free. It's gonna be like I said, like immigration dude, man. Like I said, he didn't even look at the freaking paper, print out visa and shit. He just stamped it. He doesn't even know how many days I'm gonna be here, but he did stamp it that I came in, because I came in after midnight, so it was on the 22nd. So it's the 22nd here right now. So I'm good for 90 days. We have lurkers out there. Come on, lurkers, put something in the chat. I know you hate me. Maybe I have some Filipinos watching, right? Because it's 1 in the morning there. What the hell would they be doing watching? It's got to be somebody from the States, Or maybe Australia, maybe. But the first place I went was for a lighter and to get the best, better than Starbucks, Highlands coffee, man. SIM card, sir? You want to buy SIM card? Right away, man. They're all over you, man. I walked up to the desk and I told her how much for 100, right? And she typed it in. So I put times 6. I counted out the money. She's counted out 500,000, 500,000. I think she gave me like, what, 11 million and 500,000, and then just a few small bills. My wife's friend Lynn, she went to graduate school here in New York, was Vietnamese. She was cute. You know what? Even the ugly Vietnamese women, from behind, they have the most beautiful legs, man. It's like cream, like that. They look like mill knot colored, right? Their legs, man. It's like, whoa. All the staff sit behind 3/4 inch plexiglass, and there's an armed guard. Very nice place, SSA. Not here. No, they're not behind. I just walked into Highlands. Look, you can see the guy working there. He's the one who waited on me. I don't know if you see him, but I told him, I said, hook me up to the damn Wi-Fi, man. If I made you dizzy, I'm sorry. Yeah, they have fucking beautiful skin, man, Richard. Jeez. I wish my legs looked that good. I could go out and be a bakla and make some money, huh? You gotta tell them Filipinos, some of them don't want money. They want the puti anak. You say, gusto mo puti anak? You want a white baby? It's not really white. It's more of like a creamy color. Yeah, I guess you could say. But they're beautiful legs, man. Vietnamese women have beautiful legs, man. And you tell them, gusto mo puti anak? You want a white baby? Sometimes they will go with you with that before they go with you with the money in the Philippines now. I will give you white baby. That's a status symbol. iPhone and white baby. If you have both, you are mayaman. You are very rich, right? See, Vietnamese women, they're more, how do you put it, more conservative. They're like very, you have to really actually have some game here. You got to go up to them and talk to them really nice. You can't be making stupid fucking jokes and shit. You got to go up to them and talk to them very nice, be very polite, ask them if they want to go have a coffee, maybe they say yes, maybe they say no, you got to try. If you get shot down, you get shot down. Try another one, right? But you got to be really nice, and then you got to date them for like at least, at least a week before you're going to get anything, man. What the hell? If they like you. Absolutely, Ed. This is the place to be, man. I think it's about what? Maybe 80 at the most, and there's no humidity. It's like there's a breeze blowing, and I'm sitting underneath a big like bonsai type tree here, and I'm sitting outside. But it's like I said, it's 1 in the morning, so it's cool. Tomorrow it's gonna be hot as fuck here. It'll probably be the same as in Manila. But you sit in Manila at night, because of all the tall buildings, there is no breeze, man. There is no breeze. So without the breeze, man, your shirt's like sticking to you, like this shirt would be like soaking wet, man, from the sweat, even at night. If you walk, 5 blocks, you're gonna be soaked. It's like working out in the gym, You gotta take it easy with that stuff. That's some hard stuff. This is the hard stuff, Ed. I'm drinking the hard stuff, man. Vietnamese coffee, man. This will wire you up, man. I need this because I got to stay awake for this flight. And then I got to get to the lot. Then I'm going to go to the drugstore. You know why I'm going there, right? I'm going to the pharmacy, right? And then after I get done at the pharmacy, I might go have breakfast there, and then I'll go to the place where I'm staying at. But for now, I'm just doing this update because I'm not going to be videoing stuff for like a while, at least a week. But now that I can live stream, I can walk and actually walk. I didn't know I could live stream with YouTube, but I don't have a SIM, so I have to have Wi-Fi. So if I walk away from here 100 feet, the stream's going to end, Maybe that's what we'll do when I end it. Maybe I'll walk away and see how long it lasts. Yes, the pharmacy. To get all the drugs you need. You need antibiotics, right? You gotta have antibiotics. You might cut yourself. You don't want to get an infection, right? So you go buy some antibiotics, right? Plus my prescription from the VA for my chill pills is getting low, so I have to refill that stuff. You buy 10 at a time. What the hell is somebody from New Mexico? Hello. Well, this come. I'm not answering. New Mexico. That wasn't you, was it, Ed? Were you trying to call me from New Mexico? Or was that the Filipina gardener trying to call me from New Mexico? She lives in New Mexico. Yeah, man, it pissed me off, man. I said, what the hell? I go, when I flew in here, they didn't take my lighter. Why are you taking my lighter, man? It's more fun in the Philippines, yeah. It's a sakit sa puwet, pain in the ass, man. I think I'm going to enjoy my 90 days here. You don't need a loan from me, Ed. You don't need a loan from me. You just join World Packers for $50 and you can get your ass over here, man. Get yourself a job working in one of these hotels down in Saigon, for 4 hours a day. They'll feed you and put you up in a room, stay in a poshy room if you want to stay in Saigon, Maybe they put you in a back room or something. I don't know. Maybe you sleep on the cardboard boxes in the back after you drink, drink some what? Some Hennessy or something here. They got good booze here too. You can drink some Saigon beer or some Tiger beer. I'm a millionaire now, Ed. I'm a millionaire now. I have millions and millions of dongs on me now, man. You know, $600. Let's see, that's 100 is 2.4. So take that times 6. That's how many dong I got right now. You know? I got big dong. You know, it's nice to have a big dong, right? You come to Vietnam, you will have. You don't have to go get surgery or anything. You just have a big dong. All the women, they should come here because they will see more dong than they've ever seen before. Lay a few million dong on you, huh? That's what this one girl told me. She says, why don't you lay some dong on me? I said, I will. Here, come over here. Come over here. I'll slap you in your face with some dong. You know who I'd like to slap in the face with some dong is Nancy Pelosi. I would love to slap her on the forehead like this and give her a big welt down the middle of her head. Right? Here's some dong for you, Nancy Pelosi. But yeah, so I'm sorry to disappoint everybody, but I made it here. You know, I made it here. And you can get that Alliance insurance, you're covered, man. If I was to have a stroke out here or whatever, you know, they'll take me to the hospital, I'm covered. You know. And then if they can't take care of it here, they'll fly me to like Hawaii. Because they don't, I guess they don't take patients in Guam anymore. They used to take them in Guam, like Kev would at Guam. But after that typhoon went through there, they stopped taking patients. You have to fly all the way to Hawaii. Unless you are service connected, then you can get treated in the Philippines. So where should I go next, Ed? After I stay here, should I go to Thailand or back to the living hell, Manila? No, they won't. They don't take pets no more. They used to. But I mean, they can't really refuse you. But they're not going to fly you there. Yeah, I know. But they used to. But I read an article about a month ago where they stopped doing it. But I have the insurance, so and it was dirt cheap, man. $45 for 6 months worth of insurance. Man. At my age, the other what's that nomad shit that they give out insurance to people, you know, like for like backpackers and stuff. They won't even cover me because of my age, you know. I think they only go up as high as like 62 or 63, some shit like that, you know. And then it's like, it costs you this arm and this leg. So you better go out and get hit by a truck and lose your arm and leg so that your accident insurance will cover it and give you some money, you know. You know what, Richard? I have never been to Cebu City, man. I went to Siargao, I went to Coron, I went to Iloilo, Bacolod. I should have went and visited Ed Lippett, but, you know, his wife was in the hospital, so I said, I don't want to bother him. Yeah, I'm only 43. I wish. I fucking wish. That was when I stopped being a babaero. That's when I stopped, like, screwing everything that moved, you know. About 40, right around 40-something, early 40s I stopped. Because, you know, that stuff, that evil stuff came out, you know. That you don't just get a shot and get cured, you know. They don't just give you a hypodermic and get cured, you know. You either live with it for the rest of your life or you die. That's one of the two. Well, yeah, there's your biggest tip right there to everybody traveling. When you land, take your time. Don't be in a rush, man. Stop, have a coffee. If you don't smoke, just have a coffee, you know? And get your shit together, get organized and everything. Organized, like they say in Taxi Driver, right? Organized, get yourself organized. And then go out, because you're going to get swarmed, man. Taxi, sir! Taxi! You need taxi, sir! Yeah, I should have visited him, actually. I should have visited him, because I was like really close. I was in Bacolod, and I went to Landers Mark there, and the hotel was right next to it. Go Hotel, whatever. I met a nice Filipina there, though, a nice one that actually has a job. She's an insurance agent, man. Yep, 43 was when I slowed down, man. That's when I slowed down. I said, you know, I'll still do this stuff, you know, but you know, it's too much work, Ed. You know, you start sweating and stuff, you know, and you're sweating and you're making these weird faces like, you're making why go through all that unless you want to make a baby, right? Just lay there and let her, you know, do the symbol for Gemini, right? You know, it's just as good and it's easier. You don't sweat all over each other, right? I used to remember I'd get big old pull of sweat between your boobies. You know what the hell, man? Make that face. Oh, your war face. Ah! Yeah, no babies. No babies, please. You don't need to make babies, right? Unless you want a young Filipino, then you have to make babies because they want the puti anak, right? But I got off track there, man. But this coffee's starting to kick in. But I met this chick from Bulacan. So I went to Bulacan. Her name's Pamela. You know, I wouldn't put her on camera or nothing, but she's a nice lady. Nice lady. She's not one of those street money. She offered to take me to Kenny Rogers. What the hell, man? She was going to pay. I told her, no, I'm just joking. I'm joking. You don't have to pay. You know, because if I let her pay and I go with her, then what? I'm going to owe her, right? She bought me dinner. I owe her, right? This way, you don't owe her nothing, right? The best. Better than Starbucks. Highlands Coffee. Better than Bose. Better than Bose Coffee. Filipinas, this is better than Bose Coffee. This is Vietnamese coffee. I don't know why the regular guy, man, he likes to sow his seeds and shit, man. He should come to Vietnam. He's probably afraid that he'll actually get lucky here and get hooked up and tied down. That's probably why he doesn't come there. Because I told him, I said, dude, this is the place to be. You don't have to have a shitload of money. You know, like if Barry would have just left the Philippines and came here. Yep. And what'd you owe him? You owed him, Ed. Afterwards, you owed him. If you treated by meals, then you owed him, right? But, you know, like Barry, if he'd have just left, you know, maybe got on a boat or something, a junket, went over to Thailand or something, you know, at least he wouldn't be in jail right now, right? And you have all them young, I mean, really underage kids and shit approaching you in the Philippines. And I don't, you know, I think their parents teach them to go out and pick pockets and stuff. You know, I was telling everybody that was coming to the place, I said, when you go out, I said, don't worry about the adults. I said, worry about the kids. I said, they get around you, you can't hit them because you will go to jail. I said, if you call the police, they're not going to do a damn thing, even if they stole shit from you. I said, what you do is you accidentally step on their instep. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And the next one comes closer to you. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And they're all hopping around on one foot like this. Oh, hey, hey, hey. And then they take off because they know you're smart, right? And when you leave the hotel, if you're going to be in a big city like Manila, take an umbrella and keep it. You got your wallet in your front pocket. You keep the umbrella like this, and you swing it when you're walking. You swing the umbrella like this while you're walking. That way they can't sneak up behind you because they're going to get poked with a freaking umbrella if they try to sneak up behind you, right? There's your tips. I'm giving you guys all these important tips when you travel. You know, you need to know this shit. Right? When I get to the lot, I have a cane that I brought with me because my left leg goes bad sometimes, right? Plus, it's a deterrent for the dogs. When you're walking and the dogs see the freaking stick, they don't even come near you, man. They go the other way because they know you got a stick in your hand, right? So it's a good thing to have, right? So I guess an umbrella would do the same thing. You walk with umbrellas, dogs aren't going to come in. Man, my brain is racing now from this caffeine. This shit, man, you drink one of these. You don't drink 3 of these, man. You drink one of these. When I said large, he said medium. I said, no, I went to large. He looked at me, are you freaking crazy? I said, I'm used to this stuff, man. Handmade. Man, that must have cost us. I got a cheap-ass $12 cane from Walmart, man. Yeah, well, you know what, Graham? If they're little kids, they're good. Their parents are teaching them to do this shit anyway, though. That's the thing. They want their drugs and they want their booze, man. Go out and get us some money, man. Because they know the kids can get away with it, Graham. Thank you. Thank you for coming to the chat, man. $20 for a handmade cane? I had my cane handmade here. Last time I was here for less than 20 bucks, man. Only $16. What do we get for $16.50? Anything you like, baby. Me so horny. Oh, that's it, the spot. Highlands Coffee. it will wire your brain. You will get wired, man. You might as well. It's like when I was younger, snorting a couple lines. It's like snorting a couple lines, man. Gee, zoom, zoom, zoom. Last time I was here. This guy from Vietnam. I had two small ones. He said, "You're gonna drink a second one?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "My friend, he's Vietnamese. He drank three. They had to take him to the hospital because his heart started beating so fast." I go, "Yeah, it's like," I said, "I've been drinking coffee all my life, and it's not gonna do." But I tell you what, I bet you I'm gonna get to that other terminal really fast when I start walking. It's gonna be walking, right? Graham, Ed's asking you how you are. He's in La Union. That's where he's at. I would have came north. I would have came way up north, but there's no sense in going to Baguio. You can't smoke anywhere, and in the afternoon they shut the water off for 3-4 hours because they have a water shortage. Because 5 years ago, I'm telling everybody, yeah, I want to retire in Baguio. It looks like a nice place, right? But then everybody went there, so now it's just total overpopulation. Right? Here where I'm going, the weather's going to be exactly like Baguio. It's going to be beautiful, and there's not a whole. It's probably about it's about the size of what, Munster, Indiana. Decent sized town in the city. It's in Lam Dong province, right? Yeah, you know why it's mild there, Ed? Because I left. Every time I leave. The year I went to Mexico, the first year I went to Mexico, it was 60 degrees in December there. In Chicago, because God hates me because I'm kamasaan. I'm kasamaan. I'm evil. I'm an evil kano. So he hates me. So when I leave, he makes the weather mildly. So next year I'm gonna screw you all over. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'll just stay home, and then you guys will all freeze your asses off. You'll have big high electric bills and heating bills and shit. Right? Everybody's gonna go, "Oh well, the economy is getting better." Yeah, because you're not paying as much for your damn heating bill if it stays warm, right? We need global warming, so we become energy independent. Absolutely agree. Especially where I was at in Poblacion, the red light district is 1 block away, man. But I was supposed to meet Big E and Honeyco. And I told them, "Tia Abuela," and they put through the messenger, "Yeah, Tia Abuela." I said, "Okay, corner Calian and P. Burgos, right there on the corner." "Okay, we'll meet you there," right? So I go there with my date, UK backpacker chick. Her name is Mary, right? She doesn't want to wait. She said, "Fuck this, I'm eating." So we ordered the food. And then they didn't come. They didn't show up. They went to Jose Cuervo Cantina. Now, how do you confuse Tia Abuela with Jose Cuervo Cantina? Oh, they're both Spanish? "Oh, well, come meet us at the filling station." I said, "I'm eating. I'm eating. What the fuck? You make plans, you're supposed to show up." I think they did it on purpose to fuck with me. You know how people hate me. Because I'm such a rich Cano, right? I'm just loaded. I'm fucking Daddy Warbucks, right? What do we got going on here? People are walking to the domestic terminal there. Hey, John. Talking about how much better it is here than it is in the Philippines. Well, in Manila, not the Philippines. Iloilo wasn't too bad at all. I liked Iloilo. I actually like Bacolod. It's a pretty big city. I thought it was going to be smaller than it was. It's actually pretty fucking huge. But in Manila, Makati is what, the second highest rent district in Manila. You got BGC and then Makati, right? So, to get a hotel, like a nice hotel there, like I can get in the Chang here for like $100 a week here, you're going to pay like 60, 70 bucks a night to stay there. I am from near Chicago, between Gary and Chicago, in between the two ghettos. I'm right in the middle. So you got your travel tips, did you, John? Did you get them? When you get off the airplane, don't be in a hurry, because you're going to have 100 people swarming you. "Taxi, taxi, sir, taxi, taxi," everywhere. You want a taxi? You got white skin. You got money. I need your money. Come on with me. Don't be in a hurry. Take your time. Stop. Have a coffee. Chill out. Do what you got to do. Get yourself together. Get back alert because you know you just start to fall asleep on the plane and then the freaking plane lands. So I have one more flight from here to Dalat. I'm in Vietnam now. I was in the Philippines. I left it. And they confiscated my friggin' lighter. Only country that does it. Yeah, well, you know what? That's why I changed my mind. I said, I want that place, man. Hell with Baguio, man. They actually shut the water off now, like what, 3-4 hours in the afternoon? Because there's so many people there. No, it was okay, John. It was great. It was okay. If you know what you're doing. But there was like, let's see, on Halloween, there was some expats or some backpackers going out. And I told the guy, I said, make sure you're going out in this big ass, because they do it like a festival. You know, it's like the street business. Got block parties packed with people. I says, you go out there. I said, make sure you keep your wallet in the front pocket, man, and be aware of the little kids, man. And 2 of the guys got their wallets stolen anyway, because they didn't pay attention, you know, because the old man, he doesn't know what he's talking about. No, I just left the Philippines 3 hours ago. Actually, it took 6 because I had to wait at the airport and shit. But so you figure it's like almost 2 in the morning here, I guess. Let me see. Let's write this down if I can see. Yeah, it's 1:51 here. So if I walk down there, my flight's at 5:30. So I'll be good. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 3 hours ahead of time. There should be plenty of time. And here I can sit outside and have a cigarette without having to sit inside the terminal and suffer, you know. That's 2:51 by you. We're hour difference, sir. This is Vietnam time. So if it's 1:51 here and it's 2:51 there, I don't get that. I don't know how the Philippines can be one hour more than Vietnam. You know, the line must curve like this. The timeline must curve like this, because this is like 12 hours difference from where I'm at, and Philippines is 13 hours difference. I had to stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning to watch the Bears lose in the fourth quarter. That was ridiculous. They actually have the timelines, John, you know, because when you cross the international date line, it's actually the 22nd here, and if you're in the United States, you're in the 21st. So I don't know where you're at, but just giving out some tips. The best coffee right here, unless you get street coffee, which is good here. You don't have to worry about getting sick. Strong as hell, man. Why are you up? Don't drink it straight down, man. You'll be like Wile E. Coyote, and if you drink it straight down, man. You'd be like trying to catch the Roadrunner, man. Jumping on the back of a rocket. That condensed milk, that sugar, man. It's not the smoking, it's the sugar. Anytime I eat sweets now, it's like poison to me. I had a Snickers bar about a month ago. Honeycoat, eat your heart out. I had a Snickers bar. Anyway. And it was like just burning the back of my throat. Like, this is poison, dude. You can't have this. Don't eat it. But you know, you got the cravings. You got to have it. I'm in Ho Chi Minh City right now, John. Ho Chi Minh. I'm going to take a plane from here to Dalat. That ticket was $35 and was $36.27. Yeah, well, here they put that condensed milk into iced coffee, because it's really strong. So when they add the cream, it's not regular cream. It's like, you can ask for regular milk, you know, but they always put the condensed milk in. I could have got it the other way. I should have got it the other way. I gotta load up on my nicotine, so when I get on the plane, well, it's only an hour flight, so I don't have to worry too much. It's like 1 hour. It's better than the 8-hour bus ride I usually take. I usually get here. I get on the bus here, which takes me downtown, and then I get a grab bike for like 68 cents to the bus terminal. Catch a bus up there, but then you got to sit on a bus for like 8 friggin' hours, cramped up and shit. Dude, this way here I just get on a plane for 1 hour, cramped up, and get there. Cost me a little more, but I'll save that money back like first month. This money I just changed, the 600, that should last me like, geez. My rent's only like 120 bucks a month where I'm going to for the first month. So figure that out. You know, how much money can I spend, right? Cigarettes here are only $1.50 a pack. You feel a rush. You get a rush, John. First time you smoke, you'll get dizzy. Because it's a drug. You know, like love is a drug? It's a drug, man. Halfwit, what's up, man? Halfwit showing up, making his appearance. What up? We're in Vietnam. We made it, Halfwit. I told you, next time you see me, I'll be in Vietnam. Well, that's where I'm at. I'm in Vietnam. I'm in Ho Chi Minh City, man. And it's perfect weather out here, man. It's like, perfect weather. Oh. Well, in the Philippines, they're not cheap, Graham. To go from Manila, I was going to fly to Dumaguete, to Sibulan, and they wanted like $110 one way. They're gouging you. The Philippines is gouging people, man. Yeah, I know, Halfwit. Like Australia, man, what, 50 bucks a pack? So New Zealand, they made a rule, what, if you're born after 2007, they're not going to sell you cigarettes anymore or some shit like that. I wonder how long that's going to last. You know, how long is it going to last? Well, you can't have this. Pretty soon it's going to be, you can't have sex anymore either. We'll put a chip in your brain. They put a chip in me right here. There's a chip in my brain right here. I have AI, thanks to Elon Musk. I like that video I watched of him with Joe Rogan, where Joe's asking him, are you going to get it done? He said, well, we'll see if it works first. He's the one that's behind it. He said, well, we'll see if it works first, right? He's not going to be the guinea pig, right? Yep. And I brought an extra pack from the Philippines with me like a dumbass. I should have said, wait a minute, I can buy them there. You know? And they don't have Winston's here, but they have 555, which is made in Singapore, British American tobacco. 555 is to produce like a Winston. Yeah, well, vaping's worse than smoking because you get metals in your lungs from that shit, man. Yeah. Ciao, boy song.
Shall we say?
I just told them, good morning. Hello, good morning. Yep, you're making a statement there. The economy runs highly on drugs and cigarettes. They won't go away. The government and everyone around them, or with them, will act like they're against everything they go for. Yeah, well, you know what? They make tax money. Because if you can get cigarettes here for $1.50 a pack, why are they like 15 bucks in Chicago? Well, because they give people shit for free. Like all the Venezuelans coming across the border, they're putting them up and they're giving them shit for free. So they have to make money to pay for that. So they tax you. When you're in the United States, they're taxing the shit out of you every day, even if you're not paying taxes. You can't. I think there's only a couple states where there's what, Oregon's one state that doesn't have sales tax. I don't know if Florida has a sales tax or not. You know? Yeah, well, on the plane I had that Nordic Spirit friggin' little piece because the gum that I had, the Nicorette shit that the doctor gave me, the maid accidentally threw the fucking. I had a bag of like 20, 30 of them in a fucking bag, the little chiclets things, you know. If you buy that shit at the pharmacy in the Philippines, it's like 75 bucks for a box of this shit. You can get it on Shopee or Lazada. You can get it for like, what, maybe 5, 10 bucks. You know? So I just bought a thing of it, looks like a skull thingy, but it's got the little pouches. Tucked one here, and I have some Doublemint chewing chiclets to chew to make my ears pop. You know. I'm glad I figured out that this works. I don't have to use that freaking StreamYard shit. You know. Maybe it was because I had over 1,000. I had like almost 1,500 subscribers. I had them hid, and then last year they unhid the subscribers and knocked me down to like 200 and something. Right? Camping or clickbait? No, not camping. I'm only camping at the Highlands Coffee in Tansanut Airport. And that's how it's pronounced, I think. Tansanut. I'll stick with vaping than tobacco free for night. Well, if you're vaping, you're not tobacco free because it has nicotine in it. So, same difference. The vaping, like I said, has metals in it. I'll tell you what, I tried vaping. Vaping makes me choke like hell, man. These don't. Jungle shoes? You got back from a camping store looking for jungle shoes. Where the hell can you get jungle shoes? Where are you at? Lotto retirement in the United States? Because I'm trying to think of where you can get to. I know Army Navy used to sell them. But you know where you could probably get? You could probably go like freaking Target or Kohl's or something and get like boots like that. Cabela's. Go to Cabela's, man. Cabela's, I have that shit. Look, I'm Palubi. I have no socks. Hi, Nicole. No socks. No stinky feet. No socks. I'm wearing hiking sandals. Yeah, wait a minute. Let me try vaping. I'll suck through the microphone hole in the phone with the lithium battery in it, right? Oh, this is the best shit, man. This is the best Vietnamese coffee, man. You drink a large like this, you're wired for the day, man. It's when you crash. It's the worst, man. It's like, I need my grandpa nap this afternoon, man. I had too much coffee this morning. Wow. Finished. In Filipino, you would say, tapos na. I'm finished. Tapos na ako. Finished with the coffee. But yeah, you can't get, they use a Robusta bean here instead of Arabica bean. It's a little bitter. No, I would rather have utiu. I like utiu better than fa. Waterproof tennis shoe, over-the-counter on cloud waterproof tennis shoe is one of the membrane thick so. I know that Target is selling a waterproof like slip-on. Because before I left, I was thinking about getting a pair of those, and I said, yeah, I'll just stick with these sandals. The hiking sandals are okay. Because they're made out of like rubber and leather and shit, so your feet don't stink when you wear them, you know. Go out walking and stuff, good stuff. You know. The only thing is when you're in the mountains, I don't wear socks here, but in the mountains, I have socks in my bag. I put a pair of socks on because at night, man, the mosquitoes will bite the shit out of your feet. You know? I got my jab for the Japanese encephalitis, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm so old. Look at my wrinkles, man. All those lines on your face getting clearer. Ooh. Dream on, baby, your dreams come true. Bow, bow, bow. Sign up for World Packers. Free stay, free food, $50. Join up. Go anywhere in the world you want to go. Portugal, Spain, Italy, Vietnam, Philippines, wherever you want to go. They have jobs listed everywhere, and you just sign up for the job, and if the person that's running the place accepts you, you're good to go. Just get a plane ticket and go. Won't cost you much at all. Adios, adios.